Ladies and gentlemen, y'all respect me now? Do y'all respect my decision that I don't want to see Bud Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez? Now y'all understand? Now y'all understand. Is Bud Crawford ready for Canelo Alvarez? No, okay? Right now, my scorecard is 115-114. The first round, I give it a 10-10 round. The last round is a swing round to me. I think that Bud Crawford took the last 10 seconds off, in my opinion. Madrimov never took his foot off the gas in this fight. But that could have been a swing round. So I could see it 115-114 Bud Crawford. And I could see it 115-114 Madrimov. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the cards are saying right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's read it right now. Congratulations, Bud Crawford, becoming a 4-division world champion. He loses his streak and knocking people out. It was his first time in the 154-pound division. It was the first time him fighting with 10-ounce gloves. The herky-jerk moves of Madrimov. He was connecting a lot of right hands that Bud Crawford couldn't get out of the way. Bud Crawford invested a little bit in the body. I think he should have done a little bit more, in my opinion. But ladies and gentlemen, again, is the reason this doesn't justify a Canelo Alvarez fight. I'm sorry. It's not. Let's come back to reality. Come back to earth. Let me see what Bud Crawford also has to say. Just listening to Bud Crawford's post-fight interview. You know what y'all need to stop doing? Is stop shoving the Canelo Alvarez convo and fight to Bud Crawford. Stop shoving that fight to him. He's been saying for years. First, he said, I'm 147, man. That fight will never happen. And y'all keep on pressing Bud Crawford with this fight. Then Turkey Al-Ashiki doing a wonderful job in the sport of boxing. Oh, I got an offer to Canelo Alvarez for February. You know that Canelo Alvarez doesn't fight in February. He fights in Cinco de Mayo. You feel me? This fight does not justify that type of call-out. It's unacceptable. Just like I said with Shakur Stevenson performance, right? Like we said, Teofimo Lopez performed with Steve Claggett when he's calling out Bud Crawford. Well, Bud Crawford, that's unacceptable performance to get the Canelo Alvarez fight. Y'all need to stop quitting. That post-fight interview, there's a lot of people in the 154 division. Hey, yo. Ask him about Jermell Charlo. Ask him about Virgil Ortiz. Boots Ennis is right there. Ask him about Boots Ennis. If you want to move up to the 154-pound division. Ask him about these guys like that. Ask him if he wants to win of Danny Garcia versus Lara. This Canelo Alvarez, stop pressuring that fight. That's not a realistic fight. I'm glad that Terence Bud Crawford really shut it down and really emphasized that I'm only doing it for the payday. You feel me? So at the end of the day, Bud Crawford, he became a 4-division world champion, tying Canelo Alvarez. He is a Hall of Famer. He is pound for pound. 3-4, you can flip it around. He fought, it was a tough fight for him. He couldn't figure him out, mash him off with the movement, the footwork, and things of that nature. And again, it could have gone either way. It could have gone 115-114, mash him off, 115-114. But Crawford it could have been a draw. The last round, I gave it a mash him off. Again, it was a swing round. So I respect that Bud Crawford became the 4-division world champion. But if we want to go to the reality of, not the reality of what people say, you take it from the champion. I don't think that Bud Crawford took it from the champion. Yeah, at the end of the day, it was mash him off. The champion is still Jermell Charlo, in my opinion. And I think Jermell Charlo versus Canelo Alvarez is the fight to make it at 154. Tio and Bud Crawford is not out the picture. Alright? So you guys calm down with the Canelo Alvarez. I told you the video before. I said the talk of Canelo Alvarez versus Bud Crawford ends here. No mas. I don't want to hear it no more.